Hello, seniors. Hello, teachers. Hello, parents. Hello, siblings. Hello, general admission. Hello, everyone who is watching at home. Hello to their dogs. A slightly less enthusiastic hello to their cats. Welcome all to senior graduation. It is a luxury to be viewing your beautiful faces in person and not a square-inch rendition on a laptop screen. Neither flood nor pestilence could stop us from gathering here today, and I just hope the plague of locusts isn't already on its way. Well, here we are, the culmination of 11 years of vigorous workload and 1 year of attending class in my underwear. I want to take a moment to appreciate all the teachers and administration without whom this event would not be possible, but especially who have navigated teaching high school seniors remotely this last year. We aren't always the most engaged crew on Zoom, and our teachers remain excited, sympathetic, checking in with how we are feeling, and we really are grateful for that. I also want to thank our parents and guardians who, beyond housing, feeding, clothing, and caring for us, loved us when we were babbling bread loaf-sized hunks of flesh incapable of forming a coherent thought. And look just how far we've come since then. We're much bigger now. So we finally did it. We completed our free trial. From now on, we have to pay income tax, schedule our own dentist appointments, and risk being drafted in an international conflict with an unprecedented potential for mass destruction. But it's not all bad. We can vote, we can drive, we can watch Bad Moms 2 in theater, and we can legally drink in select regions of Canada. If you ask around for what the point of high school was, you get a slew of answers. To educate yourself, some may say. To gain life experience, will respond others. To get absolutely rowdy, may respond my more party-oriented peers. But undoubtedly, the reason you will most often hear is to answer one vital question. Who am I? It's a question often asked in high school, in English class, in history class, in physics class, at your 7:30 lab block, running on 3 hours of sleep and learning how physical laws dominate your soul. Who are you? What are your motivations? How do you express yourself? Do you water your toothbrush before or after putting the toothpaste on? Do you like pineapple on pizza or not at all? Do you see the dress as blue and black, or are you lying to yourself? All these identifying traits remind us how we differ from one another and how we are on our own to decide what to do with our lives, to find meaning in those decisions, and to select a breakfast cereal from an absurd number of options. But meaning shouldn't depend on the means, and all the cereal are owned by Kellogg's anyway. In fact, though we are taught the value of our lives rests in whatever unique path we choose to follow, we have already filtered our options by shopping at the grocery store of high school, and we can only imagine the cereals that haven't been put on the shelf. That is why, looking back at high school, I find myself much better equipped to answer not who I am or who you are, but who we are. It was we who were distanced from others this year, we who are graduating today, and paradoxically, we who struggle for soul-searching and understanding our place in the world. Just as we are tasked with understanding ourselves in high school, we graduate to a world perpetually asking itself what it is. A world that appears to be graduating from high school itself. What was the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, the Industrial Revolution, but our high school selves realizing that we are subject to a greater whole? And what is the technological revolution, our new global culture, and TikTok, but our first job, our first relationship, a sneak peek at what's to come, the brave new world into which we will be thrown? And just as the world finds itself graduating high school, we find ourselves gathered here today, brought together in a unity absent for over a year, graduating not as individuals, but as a single class, propelled on the path to self-understanding. Congratulations, class of 2021. Today we begin our own contribution to the identity of humankind. Whether Fortnite and TikTok will find their place among the ancients, only time will tell. But until then, take note of who we are, for our identity rests not within any single one of us, but in our mark as a whole. Thank you.